Hi guys.
We're back. Hey, hey. I just want to say, what a great first set, first round for those guys.
I didn't know we were at a stand-up comedy
Josh
show.
and Rebecca, and
Funny.
of course
Yeah.
Dean, who put it all together. They just did a great job, and it's a pleasure to play with these people because they're just so much fun. Everybody, we were just. My stomach hurts from laughing so hard in the green room. These are just a great bunch of people, and we're just having a lot of fun. My name is Rich Odato, and I play with a band called Cassie, Jean and the Fireflies. I'm one of the Fireflies. And on my right here is Cassie Jean. To her right is Doug Burns. And on the end there, Scott Hunt. And Scott's an awesome singer-songwriter in his own right, and he also plays with us in Cassie Jean and the Fireflies. He plays fiddle and mandolin. So, and all of these folks up here have music out on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your music. So check out some of the deeper cuts. This is so much fun digging into these songs that we've written as part of this Songwriters group. But check out some of the other songs that some of these people have come up with. There's just so much talent in this town. So excited to be part of it. So one of the first prompts that we did was Feels Like Home. And we've had a couple people that have done their Feels Like Home songs. We were going through a downsizing of our house, and we sold our land and kind of went through. It was kind of a rough patch of downsizing, but we wanted to be closer to the schools, and we had to. It was kind of one of those things like one of those things we had to do, and it was not easy, but we did it, and it was the right thing to do. And so we had kind of a tough time with it, and that was the time when this prompt Feels Like Home came up. So this is this is the song that came out of
what
it.
a-hole put this song prompt in? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I put it in, I didn't know that this was what it was going to be about. But anyway, this is Feels Like Home. This won't be the first time I had to say goodbye to a place that feels like home, a place that feels like home. This won't be the last time I hang my head to cry in a place that feels like home, a place that feels like home. So I'll take a good look around before it all comes falling down. Then I won't look back again. There's something calling up around the bend again. Been around enough to know nothing lasts forever in a place that feels like home, a place that feels like home. I walk the miles alone in search of something better, a place that feels like home, a place that feels like home. And I lose myself again and again, like I've done since don't remember when. Funny when you lose it all, you'll never be afraid to fall again. This won't be the first time I laid it on the line for a place that feels like home, a place that feels like home. It's not the places, it's the people in my life. They can feel like home, a place that feels like home, a place that feels like home, a place that feels like home. way back up, don't look down. Finding more than one way around. Only where my people see me. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like home. Thank you.
So did everybody get the names of everybody that was on here before? Anybody looking for them? Okay, I'm just gonna go. It was Dean Johanesen, Rebecca Pulley, Jay Taylor, and Josh Plummer. That's who was up here before. Big shout out to Dean for putting all this together. And Jay, don't worry, my mom is here, but I had to tell her it was a 1960s tribute show. So. Love you, Mom. But also, I took her accordion, Rebecca. So if you're looking for a taker, I already have my mom's. This is from the prompt "Lie to Me." So here goes. I'm a spitfire, live wire, sweet bullets hanging on my heart. Please, tough tears, leave you hanging, hanging on, hanging in or hanging on. Well, I'm a hootin' and a hollerin', being a bonnet. I'm a sharp dress, hot mess. You need it, I got it all. Tell me, do I got it all? Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I take your breath away. Tell me that I'm perfect. Tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me that you never ever leave me astray. Say whatever you need. I'm begging you, please lie to me. Well, I'm a gullible, troubleful, heavy loaded. I'm a tick-tock time bomb. Explosion set me off. Only you could set me off. Well, if you want some, I'll take some. Don't ask me where it came from. I'm done 3 to 1. I've had enough. Tell me, have you had enough? Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I take your breath away. Tell me that I'm perfect. Tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me that you never ever leave me astray. See whatever you need. I'm begging you, please lie to me. Now I may be too hard to handle, honestly. But do we really believe that the truth shall set us free? Tell me that you love me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I take your breath away. Tell me that I'm perfect. Tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me that you never ever leave me astray. See whatever you need. I'm begging you, please. Whatever you need, I'm begging you, please lie to me. Lie to me. Lie to me. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Doug Burns. I'm from Venice. It's a treat to be here. You know, we've all been doing this now, but some of us didn't know each other before this. So meeting tonight was like, oh my God, they're real. These are, it's too cool. And what's even more fun is seeing the different take that we've had with a certain prompt. Some are soft and smooth, some are sad, and then, you know, some are murder ballads. So it just goes to show you can do whatever you want when you get a guitar and the microphone. This one was one of the early prompts. It was the coulda, woulda, shoulda, and this is kind of like where I went with it. I come from a kind of a rock and punk rock background, so I said, I'm tired of bands. I want to do this on my own. I got a guitar. I want to keep all the money. I don't want to pay a band. No, I enjoy doing it this way. It's a little more rewarding, and you get to do stuff like this. So thank you all for that. This is Coulda, Woulda, Shoulda. Could have been a better man. Could have tried a million things, but here I am. Could have put my needs aside. Could have tried, be more of a plan. Then maybe things would be better, but they ain't. So here I am. Could have done a little more, for sure. But here I am. Could have put those needs aside. Should have tried to show you I got a plan. Then maybe things would be better, but they ain't. So here I am. Well, close calls and near misses don't mean nothing, nothing at all. They're just like dusty old memories hanging on my wall. Should have held on to what I found. Should have never ever let you down. Then maybe you would have stuck around. Could have held on to what I found. Should have never ever let you down. Then maybe you would have stuck around. Could have been a better man. Should have tried a million things, but here I am. Should have put those needs aside. Should have tried, have a plan. Then maybe things would be better, but they ain't. So here I am. Well, close calls and near misses don't mean nothing, nothing at all. Just like dusty old memories hanging on my wall. Should have held on to what I found. Should have never ever let you down. Then maybe you would have stuck around. Should have held on to what I found. Should have never ever let you down. Then maybe you would have stuck around. Thank you.
I'm Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Thank you very much. Anybody that knows me knows that it's hard for me to sit up here and just hold a guitar. I'm trying hard. So one of the fun things about this process is we turn in videos or audio recordings every couple of weeks, and that in itself is a task. This one is television, and again, anybody that knows me knows that they can't watch television with me because I just play the guitar or the fiddle or the mandolin or whatever. But what I do when we get a prompt is I just think of a picture, and I've kind of put my own discipline on this, so I go with a picture that I imagine first. And this is a man watching a TV. How's that? How creative is that? Sits in his easy chair. They both seem better days. Next to the grandfather clock she bought at a half-off sale. Thick white hair and an unshaven chin. Is waiting for his evening routine to begin. Watches Wheel of Fortune every night at 5. She asks questions at Jeopardy, though he rarely gets them right. Pulls down a video from that dusty shelf and settles in to watch it by himself. She never ages, she's always 29. Raven black hair and amazing green eyes. Never let go, leaves not till he falls asleep. Underneath that television screen. He slides the tape in that ancient machine, watches her smile from their honeymoon trip to New Orleans, when she tripped on Bourbon Street and broke her little toe. Who would have thought that's a memory he'd never let go? She never ages, she's always 29. Raven black hair and those amazing green eyes. You'll never let go, at least not till he falls asleep. Underneath that television screen. That old TV is the only light on in the room. Not to mention in his life. His little brother called him late Saturday. When no one answered, he headed that way. Found him sitting in that old easy chair with the video paused and a smile on her face so clear. She never ages, she's always 29. Raven black hair and those amazing green eyes. He never let go, at least not till he fell asleep. Underneath that television screen.
Mine is, I know.
That was awesome, Scott. So I have to say that I was looking at the bucket of song prompts that you all have been contributing, and I am really excited. I'm so excited that you guys are really participating, and there's a lot of good stuff in there, and it's going to be fun to dig into some of this stuff.
We have to do 2 of them.
Wait, we're gonna keep going? We're doing this again?
Oh, you can't get out of it now. So, prompts are a funny thing. You might get the impression that we love all these prompts. And, that's not really the case, because some of these prompts, when they first come across, you say, what? what the heck is that? What am I going to do with this? And next thing you know, you you find a direction to take it, and you go somewhere with it. And one of those for me was something that a couple other folks have written too. The prompt was just one word: monument. And I'm like, what am I going to do with monument? So anyway, it was definitely a challenge, but I thought around the same time I was also thinking about how do we teach our children critical thinking, and if there's one thing that I think we can all agree on in this world where nobody agrees on anything anymore, one thing we can agree on is that we don't want our children to be bamboozled or fall for anybody's BS of any flavor.
Except our own.
Except our own. My BS is good BS, but everybody else's is pretty bad. No, so seriously, so I came up with this idea. So this is my monuments. It goes something like this. Voices on TV say, are you listening to me? Tell you what to say and think and do. Tell you how to live, tell you what you got to give, and give it all to me, and I'll take care of you. Lies are hard to swallow, son, be careful who you follow. Know who you are and what you will believe. Not every cause is true today, not every leader knows the way, but you'll know when it's time for you to leave. Careful of who you build monuments to, on mountaintops and town squares of your mind. Don't be the fool that gets used as a tool. Stay true to you, and you will do just fine. Take it from me, charlatans and thieves take a profit off of what you want to be. Things that seem right at the time, but history don't age like wine. Your heart knows what your eyes don't want to see. Careful of who you build monuments to, on mountaintops and town squares of your mind. Don't be the fool that gets used as a tool. Stay true to you, you will do just fine. Do the best with what you know, and better when you can. Be the man who knows what he don't know. Things aren't always what they seem. Good men die on hills in someone else's dream. Answer to your own heart's call. You won't need monuments at all. Trust in God and friends and family. Never stop listening and always question everything. That little light inside will help you see. Careful of who you build monuments to, on mountaintops and town squares of your mind. Don't be that fool that gets used as a tool. Stay true to you, you will do just fine. Stay true to you, you will do just fine. I know you, and you will do just fine.
He looks like he's just playing Subway Surfers, but I swear he's listening. Because he starts to sing some of these at home. Our little guy's over here, just so you know. My parents tried to take him to dinner. He's like, I want to stay and listen. I'm like, yeah. So, this is from the time travel prompt. So, here you go. Sometimes I sing to the stars late at night. I swear they know me by name. They deploy with a flicker from afar, saying we're so glad that you came. When I forget the words, they act like they never heard. And I'll carry on with my song. And I forget the end, they tell me don't you worry, my sweet friend. We all start where we begin. But now I can't go forward, I can't go back. Like a busted train ran out of track. Lord willing, send me further down the line. Time, sweet time goes by like a hurricane. Being a puppet and a poet and a product of not knowing. I'm just stuck here wondering. But I wouldn't change a thing. Whoa, whoa. No, I wouldn't change a thing. Most of the time, I know I'm mostly never right, but I'll carry on with my smile. All the mistakes I made, yeah, I know that I can't erase, but hey, I'm only here for a little while. But now I can't go forward, I can't go back. Like a busted train ran out of track. Lord willing, send me further down the line. Time, sweet time goes by like a hurricane. Being a puppet and a poet and a product of not knowing. I'm just stuck here wondering. But I wouldn't change a thing. Whoa, whoa. No, I wouldn't change a, wouldn't change a, wouldn't change a thing.
I think Cassie could sing the phone book, and I would listen. It's effortless and just beautiful. Really nice.
Thank you.
So the prompts, yeah. Some of them are really good, and some are a challenge, I guess is maybe the nice way to put it. We had this one, and it came out. I didn't even know what it meant. It was when the towels hit the ground in our seaside town. And I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? So I had to research the prompt before I could even start on this thing, and apparently it's like a take on when the snowbirds come in and it gets crowded and the beaches get taken over, and I'm like, I might know about that. I'm from Venice. I mean, everything changes right about, I don't know, Thanksgiving. And as a performer, it's a blessing and a curse because things get busier, your shows are more better attended, but with that comes the trade-offs, and that's kind of what this song is about a little bit. It's not about me, but I'm sure some others have felt this way. Say goodbye to summer, season's almost here. Cue the great migration that happens every year. Drive that took 10 minutes, it's gonna be a mess. But our tip jars will be full, so there's that, I guess. Wanna get to the beach, feel some sunshine on my face. Gotta drive around in circles just to find a space. Now it's bumper to bumper, Tuesday morn. Mr. BMW is laying on his horn. It's how it goes, living in paradise. You take the good with the bad with the good, 'cause everything's got its price. Getting to the beach is hard enough. Now I can't find a place to put my stuff. 'Cause when the towels hit the ground in my seaside town, everything turns around. It's all upside down. When the towels hit the ground, my seaside town, everything turns around. It's all upside down. I'm on the mic again tonight. Man, you all look so wonderful. I hope you feel alright. Just got my third request for a Bob Marley song. Don't wanna play it, but I know damn well that they're all gonna sing along. So don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. It's closing time and we gotta go. It's another night and one more show. 'Cause when the towels hit the ground, my seaside town, everything turns around. It's all upside down. And all I know, it's on with the show. Blisters on my fingers, that's the way it goes. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel some sand on my toes. But here I am, I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville. Put on some Jerry Jeff Walker on the radio and just let it all fade away. Because the towels just hit the ground, my little seaside town today. Thank you. It came out being one of my favorite prompts ever, so, you know, you get lemons, make a cocktail.
I mean, when the towels hit the ground, the first thing I thought was nudity. And I could not get away from that, so I had to go a different route. So we've got, when coulda, woulda, shoulda was drawn, and I didn't know if it was woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. And I literally had to look at that many times, and I still don't know what it is. And then I had to research it as well, and that became the bridge of the song, but we'll see what we got here. I overpromised and under-delivered again last night. She met me at the door, heartbroken, tears already dried. You said you'd be here hours ago, the kids are in bed, their food is cold. I was so damn scared, but I guess I should've known. I tried to tell her all the things that went wrong today. Nothing much changes, the same old craze, you're just trying to get paid. Spilled my coffee, meaty ran late, there was stop and go traffic on the interstate. My lucky streak always seems to turn out bad. I would've called but my phone was dead. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, never changes a thing. They're just empty words that leave us hurting again. Yeah, I should've called, I would've tried, but I just couldn't get away on time. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, strikes again. They say opposites attract, and I think we both agree. She'd get lost driving down a one-way street, but she could always find me. So there we stood at our front door, heads on shoulders, toe to toe, laughing and crying, joking and smiling at all the funny things we said. woulda, shoulda never changes a thing. They're just empty words that leave us hurting again. Yeah, I shoulda called, I woulda tried, but I just couldn't get away on time. Coulda, woulda, shoulda strikes again. Coulda, woulda, shoulda are defined as variations of modal verbal phrases often used to express possibility in the past tense. In the end, they are used to denote a possible outcome, often intensely. It actually never happened. Coulda, woulda, shoulda never changes a thing. They're just empty words that leave us hurting again. Oh, I shoulda called, I woulda tried, but I just couldn't get away on time. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda strikes again. Thank you.
Scott Hunt strikes again. Nice work, man. So, those who know me know that I became a dad later in life, and when you become a dad later in life, it kind of hits different. And I think you find that really all of your songs tend to be about that topic or have something to do with it. So anyway, I get a little bit sappy and emotional on this, but this is my take on Shameless Gap-Tooth Smile. And and besides, Murder Ballad was already taken, so I had to do something. So if you'll indulge me a moment of sentimentality, this is my Gap-Tooth Smile song. This is a song about laughing out loud. Gap-Tooth smile, standing tall and proud, filling the house up with laughter and joy. Tugging my heartstrings, a gap-tooth boy waves a $20 bill under his pillow. Will you take me to the store? A room full of toys, but I suppose there's room for just one more. Climbing in the car just as cool as can be, shining with the light of his mother and me. Down at the toy store we can pretend the world is an oyster when there's money to spend. Maybe we'll buy a bat and ball and go out and play. Maybe we'll buy a rocket ship, we can fly away. If it was up to me, I'd buy a little more time. These days I stand as tall as can be. Up on my shoulders he'll see so much farther than me. We never know the good old days till they're gone away, but it's the day. Best I can be, careful where I lead when he's following me. Thousands of photographs all in my mind, I know I can't slow down the time. Maybe we'll buy a rod and reel and go down to the beach. Maybe a microscope
can't see. If it was up to me, I'd buy a little more time. These days I stand as tall as can be. Up on my shoulders he'll see so much farther than me. You never know the good old days till they're gone away, but it's today. In a flash the day is done and it's time for bed. I reach for the night and he reaches for one more book instead. These days I stand as tall as can be. Up on my shoulders he'll see so much farther than me. We never know the good old days till they're gone away, but it's today. These days, laughing out loud these days, standing up proud these days.
Cried twice already up here. So the most recent song prompt was getting older, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna ignore all of that. We're just gonna put that all off until we die, right? No. So I decided one morning I woke up, and music is hard. Writing music and trying to do anything in the music business, especially these days, is really hard. And one morning I woke up and I was just like, what is the point? And it kind of wears on you. You never feel good enough. It's because of people like you that show up to something like this, that we're able to do this and actually share what we've been doing, because there's a song inside of us, and it's just how we are. So this one, you'll have to excuse me if I mess up, but this is the Getting Older prompt. Oh, there's something. Hold on, sorry. There we go. Yesterday is done, and tomorrow never comes. All we own is now. You and me, you see, that's what it's all about. La-di-di-da-da-da, la-di-di-da-da-da. The sunrise that never sets, the memories you won't forget. Nothing ever comes, nothing goes. The starry skies that never fade, the hands of time that never change. Something's always new, but nothing's old. I'm gonna live for all you've ever wanted, or be dead before you die. May you forever sing the song you keep inside. Turning shells and skipping stones, bread and butter, here we go. I would sail the endless sea just to love you like all there ever was, or all there ever be. With the sunrise that never sets, the memories you won't forget. Nothing ever comes, nothing goes. The starry skies that never fade, the hands of time they never change. Something's always new, but nothing's old. I'm gonna live for all you've ever wanted, or be dead before you die. May you forever sing the song you keep inside. linger here a little longer. Let it all fall into place. The road is getting heavy and I'm tired of running the race. I'll get older, don't mean it's over. Hey now, don't you know you're not done yet? On and on it goes again, and the sunrise and never sets. The memories you won't forget. Nothing ever comes, nothing goes. The starry skies will never fade. The hands of time, they never change. Something's always new, but nothing's old. Gonna live for all you've ever wanted to be dead before you die. May forever sing a song you keep inside.
If anybody recorded that, can you send it so I can post it in the group? Because I haven't done that yet.
She wrote that an hour ago in the green room.
That's the latest prompt, isn't it?
I'm telling you, it's crazy. Once again, thank you to the Palladium and Dean for putting this together, and all the folks that made this happen, and y'all for coming out and supporting, and these amazingly talented people that we get a chance to play with. So I can't tell you how refreshing it is to play a show and not hear some smart ass go, "Freebird!"
Freebird?
This is refreshing.
I mean, maybe somebody did.
You
Yeah.
guys have been lovely.
This is I think the prompt was home or feels like home. I forget now, but anyway, my version is feels like home, and it's a kind of a take on when you were a kid and you stayed out until the sun went down, or mom was screaming at you to come in, and you drank from the hose, and there was no phones, and you know it was just such a good time, right? I'm thinking if we could just bottle that a little bit for ourselves and do that once in a while and just kind of get back to that mindset, how amazing that would be for all of us, and reduce that stress and, you know, feel a little better. So this is my version of that. I'm going back to where I'm from. Something in my heart tells me that I've been gone too long. I've been here and there and everywhere and in between. Whoa, whoa. Do. This road I'm on is gonna get me where I'm going. To that place and all the people I was knowing. There's love and light and peace and happiness, so here I go. Whoa, whoa. Do. That's the plan, come along if you can. Everybody's welcome, come and take my hand. Gonna go to that place where you never feel alone. I'll do me, you do you. Meet you in the middle and travel to that feeling we all used to know. Feels like home, whoa, whoa. Don't you know it feels like home, whoa, whoa. Do. Feels like home, whoa, whoa. Don't you know it feels like home, whoa, whoa. Let's be gone, let's get on our way to that place where I think we all should stay. There's love and light and peace and happiness, so let's go today. Whoa, do. That's the plan, come along if you can. And everybody's welcome, come and take my hand. Gonna go to that place you never feel alone. I'll do me and you do you. Meet you in the middle and travel to that feeling we all used to know. Feels like home, whoa, whoa. Don't you know it feels like home, whoa, whoa. Do 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 do, it feels like home, whoa, whoa. Don't you know it feels like home, whoa, whoa. Thank you so much.
Nice. So we've all talked about Dean a little bit, but you know, when you talk about a working musician, Dean is a working musician. He is working constantly. If I was running this show, we'd still be drawing names or something.
Where is he? He's working right now, isn't he?
Hardest working man in music, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he is something. So, I mean, really thank him. And, you know, the first group is for us. I mean, some of us know each other and some of us don't. But watching that first group sitting over here, and I mean, I just laughed. I wish I had alcohol. I was a little jealous of the first group because they were sharing and shit.
They're back drinking now. We're working.
I mean, we're not near as funny. I know that. Honey, yeah, we're taking care of our voices.
Or is it?
Or is it? So the oddest prompt for me was, and I can never even say it. Let me think of this. Rich did it about Raylan, but shameless gap tooth laugh. And I mean, when that thing came out, I looked at that and I thought, what the hell is that? I mean, I don't know what to do. So, but kind of worked through this, and I was sitting at my kitchen table with my wife and my sister, and I was complaining about it. And I was kind of doing this. I don't know that I had this figured out, but she leaves for the pool hall early, struts inside like she's 6 foot tall and burly, struts around like she owns the place. She's only 5'4", but big men fear her gaze. So we have 5 kids, 4 daughters, and 4 daughters that from their mother and their grandfather are AAA personalities. And our youngest daughter's this tall. She does have a gap tooth smile, and she's proud of it, and she plays pool. And I thought, okay, I'm going to put this together. And then just an example, she has a friend who's 6'8". He is 6'8", and he got into this little conflict at the pool hall. And he was like, why didn't you have my back? And she looked at him like, what are you talking about? She racks the balls, walks the floor, cues a trip. She's done it all before, steps back. Eyes a break, she's a force of one, she's a hurricane. 'Cause she's shameless, don't turn your back. She's shameless, it's a matter of fact. Shameless, simple luck won't pass. You better pay attention when you hear a shameless gap tooth laugh. So if you're feeling like you got some money in hand, head on down and take your chance. Just ask for the little dynamo. She'll take your money before you even say hello. 'Cause she's shameless, you better turn your back. She's shameless, it's a matter of fact. Shameless, simple luck won't last. You better pay attention when you hear a shameless gap tooth laugh. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, never won any bets. She's a tiny monument to the very best. Lie to her, you wish you never had. It feels like home. You probably pass the test, 'cause she's shameless. She's shameless. She's shameless. Thank you.
Scott Hunt, everybody.
For anyone who didn't notice, Scott took all the song prompts and put them into his lyrics, and that is magic right there.
Or luck, or just what happened.
And that was a course in how to finger
Magic.
pick really
Yes.
well.
Scott Hunt, Doug Burns, Cassie Jean Barbaresi. I'm Rich Odato. Let's hear it again for the songwriters in the first set too. Dean, Jay, Josh, Rebecca. If you guys are still here, we should get a quick picture if we have everybody here before we leave here. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks so much for coming out and supporting live original music. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Have an awesome night.